construction of new Republic ships, as well as the repair of those war-torn and damaged by your forces. Just because you managed to take control of it for the time being doesn't mean we'll just let you have such a vital place.
Don't you already have Kuwait, Senator?
Kuwait is only so large, and with so many tests at hand, we need another world so vital. And we cannot just allow the world of Rusan to be taken. And not to mention its cultural influence upon the Republic. How many great deeds came from that world that designed the Republic into what it is now.
The shipyards took significant
joint
damage during our invasion. Right. We didn't have the proper repair equipment to repair it.
And you think we did in that sector? You expect our ships to limp their way all the way back to Kuwait just to get repaired and sent back out light years and light years away, parsecs upon parsecs?
Isn't there something known as a hyperdrive? You can jump between places.
Yes, and what if ships that have the hyperdrives damaged in battle?
Wouldn't they be towed along?
And what of your great separatist army, navies,
Subjugator class.
Ships that annihilated entire fleets? Perhaps you remember the subjugator class of war machines in your fleet, annihilating our fleets in a single attack.
Now then, you bring up the subjugator was approved by Count Dooku. We did not want to deploy such a weapon.
It was approved by Count Dooku. I did not approve such weaponry.
So Count Dooku has so much control over your everything. He's allowed to hypocritically lead your senate and sell away the souls of your citizens to corporations and throw your droid army at civilians and destroy lives everywhere he pleases.
There are multiple senators within our government. Votes are taken, yes. And just because one senator does one thing doesn't mean that I would agree, or we may have all various different ideas, but we are here to create a better galaxy, a better world. That's why we separated. We were tired of the corruption.
And yet you create corruption of your own.
I have nothing to do with it.
Yet you support your own new form of corrupt government.
5-minute mark.
Fine. What about...
I feel like we should just go until we run out of planets.
And I'm sure you have your own list too. Senator.
Yeah, Tarkin. Yeah, your turn on plans.
Go ahead.
Just more planets. Well, I'll have you know, Madam Senator, I have my own decent-sized list of worlds for the Republic that are now occupied by your own forces that that you failed to bring up. Antar, one of the many gas giants, held by the CIS for quite a while, and
yes,
now a strategic point for the Republic. I just completely reversed what you wrote.
That's fine. That's fine. Mal, bring up like the separatists need the fuel from that planet to help supply the homes.
To help supply the homes that we're going to help rebuild. We need those resources.
And what of the Republic's citizens who also need that vital fuel?
Doesn't the Republic have enough money in its
Does
coffers?
the Republic have enough money in its coffers?
Doesn't the Separatists with the banking clan at your foot?
How dare you?
Alright, move on to the next one when you're
What
ready.
any other worlds you have? Sure, you've got plenty.
Why don't we bring up Contrum?
Sure, let's bring up Contrum, shall we?
A vital military production plant. Taken over by Separatists for your new line of elite B1s.
Yes.
Or so you call them, elite. And the vital point upon the Perlemian trade route. Fuck, I hate that word.
The Perlemian trade route.
Alright.
Yeah. I'll interrupt it.
Why don't we talk about Telos?
Telos.
It's been a very vital part of the Republic since the ancient Jedi Civil Wars. Some of the places were being built before your Separatist forces decided to invade, causing more damage to such a historic world.
Say the only reason we took Telos was because of its commerce and valuable resources on the planets.
Telos is because of the valuable resources on the world and the commerce.
So we're just going to forget about its historical significance? Nothing but a commodity to the Separatists, is it?
The Jedi Civil War ended thousands of years ago. Why is it so significant now?
The Jedi Civil War ended thousands of years ago, Senator. Why are you bringing this up now?
How could it not be? How could it not be significant to the world now? A civil war, like the one we are currently in. One that can the history of our people, the history of the entire galaxy on a single planet. How can such an audacious event not be memorialized and kept safe?
Say that planet survived the Great Galactic War, the Jedi Civil War, the rise of the Eternal Empire.
It has survived multiple wars. Jedi Civil War.
The Great Galactic War. The rise of the Eternal Empire.
The Eternal Empire. Why is this world so important now? You could go to a various number of worlds in the galaxy, Senator, and say, oh, because of this historical purpose event that happened, I don't know, 2,000 years ago.
Why is it important? What happened on the world?
The Jedi Civil War. Darth Malak bombarded it.
And that would be enough for you to take it? Talking about how worlds become commodities.
This world has always been under the Republic. It has been a foothold for our history, for the destruction that was upon that world during the Civil War. How can we not leave it under the Republic as a tiding of what could happen if we let hostile forces attack our worlds with no retaliation?
Tarkin, I believe we are out of time for this round of negotiations. We will reconvene in another 25 minutes, should you both desire.
25 minutes will be
If
just
you
enough
say
time.
so, Governor. If you say so.
Now then, everyone, please stay tuned for possibly the last round of negotiations. Stay tuned.
Why are you short?
They wanted me to
he's
be
just a little fella.
Oh yeah, you little fella.
Sir, are you okay?
I think he's dead.
I think that man's dead.
You should probably
probably
go check for a pulse.
Greenie's bar.
No, I'm not touching that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Greenie's bar. This is totally Greenie's bar.
Oh, they have like an entire vending machine just hanging by a wire.
Oh no, that's not safe at all. That's not safe at all.
The whole.
Hi, camera.
What is this?
Who's in my bar?
Greenie.
Oh, I knew it.
When did you get this bar?
I bought it when I got here.
I mean, there was a massive fire in here. I guess that really did fuck the property value.
Now?
Yeah.
You buy a bar?
Why is there a charred corpse?
Because I don't trust you right now.
Why
Probably
don't you
is
trust
part
me?
of the fire.
Because
Hey,
this
it's
is
fine,
a
it's
black
fine, Claude,
market
it's
ass
fine.
bar.
Claw, it's greeny.
No, look, let me
It's
give you a
fine.
tour. Let me give you a tour. So you see here's
I love
our
greeny.
pastries. They're called the headbutts. And then this is our local corpse.
This is a pastry?
Yeah. You can call it whatever you want. I'm just leaning towards headbutt right now. And this is our, that's the bucket. You can piss in it. You can shit in it. This is our lead pipe. We use it to break
let me
people's
put it on your head.
ankles.
Bucket.
I don't want the piss bucket on
Marks,
me.
let me try and put it on your head.
You see, Soren, we can use this to break people's ankles.
What?
This is the mug. This is the
Oh, they're
face.
just fucking around. This is so stupid.
Supposedly, he got it after this place burned down.
I mean, this place is
Hi, Ramirez.
I mean, yeah, it's
Ramirez,
like
take the burger towel.
Alright, who wants a beer or spatchko or whatever
See, an
thing you
apparition
want?
lie.
Make sure to say hi to the Stonehead.
I'm not doing that again.
Is it free?
Greeny.
I got a question.
Yes.
Oh, the senator's here.
Some people gonna be.
We haunted by a thing. Oh no.
Also
Peace negotiations between
Yeah,
the
I'm aggressive.
Republic and the Confederacy. Let us begin now with Senator Calrissian.
Wow! It's just the wrong name again.
And we have from Iriadu, Ranful Tarkin.
You just cannot say our names right.
I will crucify you like I did Scarband.
Yeah.
What happened to my boy?
Alright, I got this. Alright.
Alrighty, let us begin now with the next bit of negotiations, shall we? Grab
Yes.
Mr. Tarkin.
Let's.
With all due respect, Governor, I believe this conference has been nothing but a farce. Nothing but a farce, I say. The only viable communication we've had is about the nuclear weapons during our last round of so-called negotiations. And the only thing we could agree upon is that they cause too much destruction and are not economically viable. Nothing more. It doesn't seem like our sides will ever agree upon anything to end this war.
I agreed with you on the transfer of prisoners. So, that's one thing we all agreed on.
Yes, but how much can I trust the word of the Confederacy to actually keep their end of the bargain?
I'll make sure they keep their end of the bargain. And I hope on your side, you make sure yours keeps the same. Now then, Tarkin. The Confederacy wants to offer peace with the Republic, in exchange for a few agreements if you're willing to listen.
I believe that we have talked about these agreements enough. All of our topics have led one way or another. Sure, we may get our clone troopers back, but then, while we're busy with the transfer of the Confederate, we'll just take our worlds again and again. We couldn't even discuss how to properly return planets that the CIA stole from the Republic and the people. Chief, I'm running out of stuff.
Stole?
Alright.
How will we ever agree on anything if we can't even decide on the fates of a few worlds?
Well,
If you both want to bring up the final demands while Chief is getting set up,
Let
just
me-
you do it.
Fuck, what
let
are
me
the
bring
final
up
demands?
my terms.
It's the cameraman!
We wish to remain an independent state from the Republic. However, that doesn't mean we don't want to root out the radicals. We will root out the radicals within our government to pursue our passion of peace.
What is up, homo?
Shut up.
Get out of here.
Shut up, go away.
Get out of here.
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
Chief,
How
I'm gonna
we
get up
return to the
and be
Republic,
angry. I need you to run in while I'm doing
as
it.
well
Cut me
as
off.
recently claimed worlds. We will also offer
I'm not here.
reparations to those
I
worlds
demand,
as well.
Senator.
In
I demand the
addition,
full
Senator,
I demand that the... What is it, Trooper?
Excuse me, this is a private
What?
meeting.
We are in the middle of negotiations.
What?
What?
The unbound senator has been shot and killed. We must take you off-world for your own safety, sir.
If we must.
I'm not the only one who has had an assassination.
But what about the
attempt
peace
today.
negotiations?
These negotiations were never anything but a farce. The Confederacy would have never honored any of the deals it made, just with every other round of negotiations.
You never gave me a chance, Senator!
I must have looked the guard.